the Mets, meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Bring your kids.
What's up, everybody? Chris Cards here. Through the Mail Monday, number 86. Today is my 86 Mets themed Through the Mail Monday. Hope you guys like this. A lot of these guys, private signings. It is what it is. Some of these guys don't sign through the mail, but the ones that do, I will be sure to show you their information. Our first return is coming from Trenton, New Jersey, Player Club Sports. You guys saw the address return label. You can Google that, and they have plenty of private signings with a lot of the 86 Mets and other players as well. This is packed really nicely. Going to have to rip open this envelope. There you see the blue painter's tape. Attaching it to the envelope. That's what I do. If you buy a card off eBay from me, I will, well, first I put it inside an envelope, usually one of my TTM envelopes that I got, and I tape it to the envelope with blue tape. That way, if the envelope does get ripped open, nothing slides out, which is not that common of an occurrence, but when it does happen and your envelope gets mangled, if you tape the card to the inside of the envelope, it's generally not going anywhere. So our first return today is none other than Cy Young Award winner, Rookie of the Year, the good doctor, Dwight Gooden. There it is. It's one of those cases where sometimes, because they're just in penny sleeves, sometimes they're packed a little too nice, and you almost are afraid of killing the card just by trying to get them loosened up and out of the package. So there you guys go, Doc Gooden, 1987 Topps All-Star card right there for the sets I'm working on. Beautiful 1986 World Champion inscription. And of course, there is the 1989 Upper Deck right there as well. Signed very nicely. Doc Gooden 0-2 in the 86 World Series against the Red Sox. 9 total innings pitched with an ERA of 8. He gave up 8 runs in 9 innings. Was very ineffective in the World Series. Was very good in the NLCS against the Astros. 2 games, 1.06 ERA. I was 7 years old in 1986. I remember this team had a ton of confidence. They ran away with their division. They were a bunch of characters, and man, they had Ray Knight, who loved to punch people in the face.
A hit now and 1 it for the home team. The throw, he's safe. And now look at this. Davis and Ray Knight.
From Orlando, Florida. See who we have here. Looks like we've got, there we go, Davey Johnson. 1986 World Series winning manager for the Mets. Signed very nicely. There's an Archives he signed, as well as an 85 Topps. Very nice cards. Led the 1986 Mets to a 108-54 record. Won the division by over 20 games. I mean, they just kicked everyone's butt that year. 13-year career as a player, mostly with the Orioles. 3-time World Series champ, once with the Mets, of course, and twice with the O's. 4-time All-Star. 17-year career as a manager, multiple-time Manager of the Year winner. So there's his information. Awesome return from Davey Johnson.
Dave Kingman has 15 career grand slams, and now we're going to have a fight as Knight was hit.
All right, guys. Next return from Santa Ana, California. You guys know Santa Ana, my favorite of all the Santas. We've got Kevin Elster signing a Toys R Us card for us very nicely. Vertically on the right side of the card there's a 90 Topps. Kevin Elster, a member of the 1986 World Series champion New York Mets. 90 Upper Deck. There you see it. He was a Rook, and there you have it, guys. Inscribed 1986 World Series champion on that Fleer card. Very nice. 87 Fleer card signed nicely plus inscribed. I did ask him to inscribe it, and I did totally screw up and ask him to sign it. 87 World Series champions. That's about the most embarrassing thing I can do. But I noticed it when I was looking through the photos. I was like, oh, wow. I can't believe I did that. But yes, not an integral part of the 1986 team. But you know what? He's still got a ring. In fact, mostly everyone in the organization gets rings from the top to the bottom when they win a World Series. So good on you, Kevin, for getting yourself a ring. Going on and have a nice 7-year career with the Mets. 13 years overall. Pretty decent shortstop. Light hitting, but This was when you could be a light hitting shortstop and still play in the majors for many years. So there's the information. There is one caveat. He does charge $3 per card, 3, 6, 9, 12, $15 I sent him, and he's 5 cards, and he signed them nicely.
Not giving in with the guy on deck, Darryl Strawberry, and he is hit by the pitch, and look out. Here we go. Strawberry being tackled and kept away by Ozzie Virgil, and now it's every man for himself.
Okay, another one from Trenton, New Jersey. There's my note in there. This is also going to be a private signing, and I probably shouldn't show that, so let's keep that over here on this side. And, oh wow, these came out nice. Okay, we've got Lenny Dykstra. Says so right there, 3-time National League All-Star, and of course, member of the 1986 World Series Mets, had a few key home runs in that postseason. Played 8 years with the Phils, 5 years with the Mets. Hit .295 in 86, was an integral part of that year, and he is a great Twitter follow. Pretty much insane. Spent 6 months in jail for bankruptcy fraud, grand theft auto, drug possession, indecent exposure. So that's Lenny Dykstra in a nutshell, but those cards look great. All right, gang, one more item to show you. It came in separately. Had to move this into the other room simply because it's a rather large photograph, so don't normally collect photographs, but of course this is the Mets, and wanted to get this signed, and hopefully signed it is, packed nicely here from... Now this is two players should be on here, and they are previously in this video, so no surprise on who these players are, but let's see how this turned out. Hope you guys like this video. Sorry, some of the video footage was terrible. I mean, why is there better World War I footage than there is 80s baseball footage? I can't figure that out. Everything's just terrible looking on YouTube, so... Anyway, whatever. Here we go. There you have it. Beautiful. Look at that. Signed nicely there by Doc Gooden. And Lenny inscribed it as only Lenny could. Should make displaying this interesting. And there's Darryl Strawberry that I got to get signed. I kind of wish Straw had some place to sign. Maybe above his head there. But very nicely signed nicely by Dykstra and Gooden. Pretty sweet. I guess that's a fitting end to the video of the 86 Mets, who one of a kind. There'll never be another team like them, and it's been 34 years since they've won the World Series, so hopefully win the whole thing again someday while I'm still young enough to enjoy it. But that's it, guys. Put it in the books. 1986 Mets themed TTMM 86. I'll be back next Monday with TTMM 87. And no, I don't care about the Twins, so if I get a Twins next week, that'll be purely coincidental. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please like the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do this every single Monday with a hodgepodge of different returns, and I have a good time doing it. Love for you to join us and jump on board the TTM bandwagon. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again later. See ya.
He struck him out. Struck him out. The Mets have won the World Series, and they're jamming and crowding all over Jesse Orasco. The dream has come true. The Mets have won the World Series, coming from behind to win the 7th ball game.